All right, so today we're going to look at the Clearproof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask from Mary Kay. Um, this is the full bottle of it, so you can see what it does or what it looks like. And yeah, so let's see what it looks like on. All right, so yesterday we looked at the mask that I had made. The more organic mask with charcoal, and I didn't say, but I thought about it, it has fenugreek in it, like the actual fennel seeds, so I kind of gave it that grainy look with the brahmi and shiitake. But this is Mary Kay's charcoal mask, and so like I said, you can see it's kind of smooth, it dries really quick, and so this is what that looks like here. So kind of see how it does. Yeah. I'm going to read the directions on the back of this because it dries very, very quickly. And so it says it's suitable for all skin tones and skin types. So if you have dry, oily combination, it's all good for you too. It says it is dermatologist tested. It's it says comedogenic. And it says to use, apply an even layer over clean skin. Experience the mask as it goes to work, transforming from a rich, creamy texture to a soft matte finish as it dries down and absorbs skin impurities. Leave on skin for 10 to 20 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with warm water and pat dry. Use 2 to 3 times a week. Follow with your preferred moisturizer. So avoid contact with eyes, etc. And so this is what it looks like. So I was telling you guys that they had another mask, but it's actually another scrub, the Mary Kay exfoliating scrub. And so we'll look at that on the next video. But this is what this looks like. And it is dry. Like I can feel it like getting crusty. Like you guys know what a mask is. If you haven't had one, get one. We talked about it yesterday as far as self-care. And it does get rid of all the impurities. So if you have blackheads, or maybe you got a zit, or maybe you just, need your skin to be cleansed, a mask is a really good option. And so what I'm going to do, because it is definitely dried, I think I have probably like a few more minutes left, but I'm going to pause it and gonna go wash it off so we can see what it looks like afterwards. And I'm still like afterwards, like I did with my serum yesterday, I'm still gonna use my Glory Glow ageless serum. I think I'm gonna change the name to Glory Goddess ageless serum. So I'm gonna put that on afterwards. Well, I'll take it back. I'll use the moisturizer. I'll use that. I'll use Mary Kay's antioxidant moisturizer. Since we're in the Mary Kay product, we'll use all Mary Kay products today. So after I dry this off, or after I wash it off and get myself all cleaned up, I'll come back and I'll put the moisturizer on. So that way you guys can see what the finish looks like we did yesterday. See how the cleansing effect of it. And so, yeah, I'll be right. Well, like this thing is like super hard. Like it's probably should be cracking or something. This thing is like super duper like hard. And so this is like a true matte finish. I don't know if you guys I love matte lipstick because matte stays on. It doesn't like wash off or get on your cup or your straw or anything. Like this is definitely a matte mask. Like it feels like real tight, which is good. And so if you have never tried this, you should get with your Mary Kay consultant and ask her to give you a sample, or just go online and buy it. And if you don't have a Mary Kay consultant, then you can talk to me and I'll either hook you up with a sample, or you could just go on my website and order it. Listen, to my advice would just be to go and order it. They even have like this little trial kit. Let me show y'all this real quick, because this comes with the full set. This Clearproof comes with the full set. Okay, so you have the full Clearproof set. I'm gonna turn it around since it's like I'm forward facing. See if it'll let me flip my camera around the last time. But yeah, so like, see, so it has like a whole little set that goes with it. It comes with clarifying cleansing gel. It comes with some toner. Of course, it has the acne treatment, and then it has the oil-free moisturizer. And so since we put on the mask, right, the mask in the big set, I think the mask comes with it. Let me open it up and see. Like I'm telling y'all, these are some really good gifts, and these are really good grab and go. So if you're not like, you know, maybe you don't want to purchase the full set or the big set, then you would oh yeah, it's separate. So you have to buy the mask separate. This is actually just the system with it. So you'll have to actually buy the Clearproof mask separate from the actual acne set. But we'll do that. So when I come back on, we'll just go through all these little products and we'll just see what they look like and how they work on the skin. So it says after you use the mask, you need to go through the moisturizer. So we'll use all the Clearproof stuff. So it's about that time for me to wash it off. I'll see you guys in just a minute. All right, so I just washed it off so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm going to get some more light in here. So turn on my big light. Yeah, there we go. My LED light. So here's what it looks like when you wash it off. Definitely clean. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that way you guys can see this is what it looks like right when I take it off. It's nice and smooth. Definitely tell I had a mask on. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it and I'm going to go get myself together, and then I'll be back, and then we're going to look at the other products in the Clearproof set, at least the moisturizer, which says that's what you should do next. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so got a shirt on. A nice little sweater to go with the weather for the day. All right, so I'm gonna put on the free moisturizer. So again, this is the mini Clearproof set. I'm facing forward, so it's probably going to read backwards, but this is the charcoal mask that I put on, and you have to get these things separate. So we're going to put on the moisturizer, and I'm going to stop the video, and then if you want to watch the rest of this, you can go to my YouTube channel, and I'll have the rest of all the products and what they look like and what they do. But we're going to put on the moisturizer because that's what it says you should do after you wear the mask. So this again is the mini, and this really is a good I don't know if you have a teen that's coming up, or teen that has a birthday coming up, or a teen that is really starting to get into facial skincare. This is a really great set to start them off with because it was made for young people. I think you can put this on as young as 10 years old. And it will help them with their skin. All right, so here's what the moisturizer looks like. Looks like that. I'm probably going to put a little bit more on that because I got a big forehead. So, again, with any type of moisturizer, you always want to rub it in the best you can. Make sure you get your neck. And so, this is what you could put on after the mask, or you can put on the Mary Kay Time Wise Antioxidant Moisturizer. They have some other moisturizers, but those are the ones that I use. You can put on the Volume Firm Moisturizer depending on your age and what you're trying to do with your skincare. So they have different options, but since we're using the Clearproof today, I figured we would just use all the product. All right, so that's the finishing touch. I don't know about you guys, but I always kind of have to put my bonnet on to preserve my hair. It's funny because my daughter, she's starting to wear her bonnet too, so it's actually really cute seeing her wear her bonnet. But okay, so we just got done using the Clearproof moisturizer, and this is what else comes with it. They have a clarifying cleansing gel. It's acne medicated, so it's specifically for those who deal with acne, and it has the salicylic, y'all know that word, right? SALICYLIC. Yeah, that word. That's the word I couldn't pronounce yesterday. But it has this in there, and this is the mini kit. right? It's an oil-free moisturizer for acne-prone skin. And so it also has a blemish control toner. So it also comes with some toner. So I'll probably put that toner on. And then it has some acne treatment gel, right? This is just a little bitty set of it. So all the pieces, let me see if I can turn my camera around so you guys can see them all. Let me just lay it down like that. Haha, there you go. So that's kind of the whole entire kit here. And so I think we can kind of get a look at what each of these looks like individually. So I'll put them in my hand so you can see. So the gel is actually like a little gel. I'll put some in my hand so like you can see like look, it actually is a gel. And this is what you would put on. I would say you would put this on before you do your mask, right? So you put this on to cleanse your skin. With Mary Kay, you probably don't need too much of it, but it just depends all on what suits you. So there is the cleansing gel. And I'll read the back. I always like reading the back of the products because they have really good product descriptions, and I just like reading the back of them. All right, so it says, for the management of acne, the directions is to apply cleanser to entire affected area 1 to 3 times daily and rinse thoroughly. And so it is for external use only. Skin irritation may occur, so you know this is just a good thing for your child or for yourself to try to see if it works for you. And then of course if it does, great. If it doesn't, then you can find something else. At least you gave yourself a try. Okay, so that's the gel. Again, this is the full size of the deep cleansing charcoal mask, and so that's what I had on at the beginning of the video, is the charcoal mask, and then we moved on to the moisturizer here. But it has a full set. I still have it packed up, so I'm going to take it out the pack so you can see like it still has a complete full set of it, but the big size. I'm showing you guys all the little sizes, but it does have like, see, this is the full size set, so each one of them has a full version of them, and they're like, the toner is 5 ounces fluid ounces, the moisturizer is 3 fluid ounces, the clarifying cleansing is 4.5 ounces, so you get a lot in the cleansing gel. And then of course the acne treatment gel is 1 ounce. Okay, so that's this. You only get you only get 0.1 ounce in here, but in the big kit you get a bigger you get a larger amount, of course, the full size kit. Okay, so we looked at the charcoal mask. So I put it on my face. We looked at the moisturizer. I put that on my face. We looked at the gel, which is first. Okay, so now let's look at the toner. I need to go and get I normally have some of Mary Kay's beauty cloths. I love their little cloths, but this is the toner. If you don't know what toner is, I'm going to put some of that on my face, actually, because once I get off here, I'm going to put some makeup on. But balancing toner is always good. I'm going to read the back of it just so we know what to do. It says, for the management of acne, cleanse skin before applying, moisten cotton ball with product, then apply to entire affected area 1 to 3 times daily. And of course, you got to keep out of reach of children and all of that. And so it is suitable for sensitive skin. It's oil and fragrance free, and it is non-comedogenic. And then of course it has the salicylic acid, 2% of it. Okay, so I'm just going to use some tissue because that was what's close by me. And so I'm going to give it a couple of, just couple of little shakes on there, and we're just going to put it on there just so you can balance your, blemishes always come. I know, like for me, you can see, like when I was younger, I had chicken pox more than once, so I have a lot of chicken pox scars left from scratching on here. If it's not enough for you, of course, you can just put a little bit more on your cotton ball, your cloth, your tissue, or whatever you're using. Make sure you steer free from your eyes. I don't want you to get eye burnt. Okay, so there is the toner here, and so like I said, I put that on me because I'm going to do some makeup afterwards. And then of course you have the acne medicated treatment, and this one has benzoyl peroxide in it. That's the active ingredient. And so of course, if you have like a zit or anything like that you're dealing with, you definitely want to use this. It says a lightweight benzoyl peroxide product that penetrates and clears pores to target bacteria and visibly reduce a pimple's redness. This highly effective cream absorbs quickly to help reduce the number of acne pimples and prevent new breakouts while allowing the skin to heal. So definitely, I'll tell you guys what I use. I use toothpaste. Like, that's just been an old school thing that I use is toothpaste. But if you have children who don't want to use your methods, then this is a great opportunity for you to introduce them to skincare. So I'm gonna put some of this in my hand so that way you guys can see. You don't need a whole lot. It's just like a nice little cream on there that you can use. And so I'm gonna put some on just so we can see. So I don't have any zits at the present time. Yay! That's a good thing, but I do get breakouts. Not very often. Not like I used to. But I do get breakouts from time to time. So there you go. As you guys can see, I didn't use very much of it. But if you do struggle, for me, I wonder if it would work with like hair bumps. Like, you know, if you get those ingrown hairs that might leave marks or maybe kind of painful, maybe that could help that too. But I don't know. I didn't do any research on it, but maybe that could be something that we look up. All right, so that is the entire Clearproof. This is the acne system to go set. This is what this, the smaller set is the go set. If you would like to purchase the charcoal mask, you have to purchase it separate. But I would recommend you purchase them all. Like you purchase the mask as well as the whole entire acne cleansing kit so that you can get the full effect of the product, right? So you can have the whole entire Clearproof product line. I don't know about you guys, but I like the full product line. If I'm going to buy a product line, I want to buy all the stuff that goes with the product line so I can try it all together, like try it the way that it was made so that I can see what works and what doesn't. So like I said, I'm getting ready to go put on some makeup, and so I'm going to pause and I'll be back to show you the finishing touches. All right, so that's where I'm at. So I thought I'd come on and do the last part that I always do last, which is my lashes. But do that on camera. I think lashes, it definitely is an art. I know that people pay hundreds of dollars to have the pieces put on. The filler lashes, I'm not sure if that's what you call them or if they have their own name, but it's not the strip lashes, it's the individual lashes. And so I don't know, I think you should want to have it both ways, you know, see what it is that you really like and go with it, right? And so I always, like, I'm learning how to use the tweezers because I don't really use the tweezers. I use my fingers, but I think tweezers it has its place. It can help. So let's see if we can. Maybe I need to change my hand movement. I'm gonna give you guys a laugh on this video. Let's see if I can stick it on there. Okay. So it looks like it is just doing its own thing. So I'll put it on like I normally would. Slide it down there. And I always kind of like to raise them up. Not so that I look like I'm going, huh, all day. Like, huh. But so that. Alright. All the lash ladies out there are like, girl, use them tweezers to stick them on there right. Okay. See, I don't like that gap right there. Y'all know. Look, it's just all over the place. So, I'm going to hold it down here. Alright, we're going to go with that. Hopefully it'll stay on. If it doesn't, well, I carry glue with me. I don't know if y'all carry glue, but I do. These things get them on and they on and they just, yeah. Alright. So that's that one. So it's on there. That's how it's going to be. Still fooling around with it, but I'm going to leave it right there. Okay. So let's go with the second one. And then that'll be it. I hope that you have a good day today and whatever you're doing, you know, I hope that it brings you joy. I think everybody is going through something And so I just want to encourage you that whatever you're going through, just know that, you know, God hears you when you pray, and to keep pushing on. Um, you know, it's hard sometimes. Having a conversation with my prayer partner this morning. And if you don't have a prayer partner, or we call them sister crazy friends, which is 3 crazy friends that will pray with you, that will, you know, encourage you. And my mom today too. If you don't have your mom, please find someone who's motherly like, or could just give you that loving advice that you need. Just to encourage you on the days where you feel like you just want to throw in the towel, like you just want to give up, because we all have those days. Every influencer on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever they are, they all have those days. But what keeps them going are the people that are in their corner, that love them, that support them, that have heard them tell them their vision multiple times. They keep reminding them of what their vision is, because their vision is important. You know, knowing what you do, like knowing why you do what you do, is important, and it'll help you continue to keep pushing on even in those difficult days. But yeah, so that's it. This is the final phase for the day. I do not do my makeup every day. I wish I could. I do not have the I'm learning to have the capacity to do that. I have 5 children, and having them and trying to keep up with everything, sometimes it's so tiring, because makeup takes time. Even if it's just a simple, hey, I'm just going out, it still takes time to make sure you look good, make sure, you know, everything is the way you want it. Especially if you are like me and you put on lashes, that's really sometimes what takes the longest, is making sure your lashes on right. Because as you guys can see, this one is still struggling, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm not going to fool around with it. I'm not going to pull it off. I'm just going to pray that it doesn't fly off when I leave the house today. But that normally takes time. And, you know, we have to know that we are worth that time, that we are worth the little time that we have to take care of ourselves, right? So let's see if I can put this one on. This one seemed like it went a lot better, a lot better than the other one, right? Push it down some here. And I don't know about you guys, but I watch videos to learn more about what I want to do. I don't have no shame in watching somebody else put on some makeup and then going to get the stuff, or walking along with them. Even if I don't have the exact product that they have, you know, I'm sure I have something similar to it. I watch people, because that's how we learn. You know, nobody knows it all, right? And so if you want to get better at anything, listen, there's thousands and millions of people that are teaching us how to live a life that we want to live. And so I encourage you to go find a video to watch today. Find a video that encourages you or inspires you to do something that you can do, or that you want to learn to do, and go with that. Okay, that one went a lot smoother than the other one. Probably because I let it dry some. I was too excited to use the tweezers. But I think that one went a lot smoother. Okay, so there you have it. That's my full face for today. My name is Dr. Riri. I am an independent beauty consultant for Mary Kay. That's one of the things that I do. And so if you do not have a beauty consultant, please consider reaching out to me. I would love to either do a virtual facial with you, or just kind of talk to you about some beauty tips or things that you're interested in when it comes to your face or your skin overall. My link is somewhere around in this video. It might be in the description. It might scroll across. Listen, I don't know how it's going to be, but it'll be in here. That you can reach out to me. So I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed day. By the way, I bought some stuff from Temu, y'all. Listen, Temu is funny. I bought some, this is like lip plumping lips, and it makes my lips look good. I love it, but it burns. It has like a nice tingly, like, I'm gonna get your lips right today. So if you're wondering what I have on my lips, because it's glossy, that's what I have on there. I don't have any lipstick on or anything yet. I normally wait till I go out the door before I put some color on. But other than that, I've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the
You
next
know
one.
just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of